Somebody's gonna call me out in the comments, which I'm okay with. The only 2 sets of 26x16 KG1s in Atlanta right now. There was supposed to be a show this weekend down in Macon, a little bit south of Macon. We had the whole squad rolling out. The whole squad, probably like 30, 40 people, all coming out here to go to this show with us. And they canceled the show the day before because of rain. So, we took matters into our own hands. Yes, there's a baby crib in the back of the office back here. Don't ask me why. We took matters into our own hands, and we have put together a very small, not invite only, because you know anybody's welcome to come, but we did like a little smaller Southern Tire show this Saturday. So out back right now, we're closing out for the day. We've got I'd say about 20 trucks, just a couple of local guys that were gonna ride down with us anyway. We got everybody together. We're gonna hang out for a couple hours, you know, listen to some music, film some content, eat some good food. I think we got Shane's Rib Shack catered out there. So we're gonna have a great time today. Great time, super excited. All the local guys that come in the shop every other day. You got Jay Ford, Jimmy, you got, you know, Cade, all the guys out there. So, I've got a little bit of ice cream in me, so I've got some energy. My energy's up today. I got my beard lined up yesterday. So we're looking decent. It's time to go pop out. Little sneak peek of Jay Ford's new wheels going on his side by side. Ooh. Ooh. We'll get some rollers. Damn, you ain't got no steps. Oh, this thing's big. Oh.
Don't want them. People out there don't want them.
Exactly. No steps. No step gang. See, I ain't got no steps either. That's the way to go. I'm not paying $1,800 for some steps.
Hell.
I love that black high country. I get a lot of questions from customers all the time. Probably the 2 most popular lifts that we do. We got your 7 to 9 inch Mcgaughys lift kit, and we've got your 7 to 9 FTS lift kit. Both kits essentially built the same. FTS uses the bottom shock mount for the bottom strut mount instead of just a full strut, even though the full strut and coilovers are available with FTS. But 9 times out of 10, when you see your FTS kits, a lot of people end up going with the extension at the bottom of the strut, so you end up still using your factory strut. Now, that allows for that, you know, kind of factory ride, but you're keeping the strut mount up top. You're keeping the full strut up top. Unlike the rough country or some of your cheaper lift kits, they have that spacer up top. You're getting away from that. Mcgaughys is a full 7 to 9 inch strut in every lift kit. The 2 biggest things that you know, obviously everybody that comes in, the FTS and Mcgaughys kit for the most part are about the same price, but the 2 biggest things are the cross members. That Mcgaughys cross member all day long is the better looking cross member, but this gives you a great way to see both right in the same truck, same size. Now this truck is a Trail Boss on a 9 inch lift, so it's actually sitting, I think it's about 1 inch taller than the Silverado over here that is a normal 1500 on a 10 inch. So the Trail Bosses sit about 2 inches taller, so you've got, you know, like an extra inch on the Trail Boss, even though I think the FTS kits sit just a hair taller at 9 inches than the Mcgaughys kits do. The cross member is a little bit bigger. I think it's more of a true 9 inches. than the Mcgaughys kit is. Mcgaughys hands down has the better looking cross member, but I think FTS is making a big push right now. So I mean, you really can't go wrong either way. But you know, just as a way to get the full comparison in front of you, which you never really get to see other than pictures. You got your FTS cross member on the right, Mcgaughys on the left. FTS has the bigger cross member, so maybe it is a true 9 inches. For the most part, I've always seen a true 9 inches out of the Mcgaughys. We do the Mcgaughys, you know, 10 times more than we do an FTS. But I mean, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. I think the FTS kit has a more basic cross member. Mcgaughys has the better cross member with the billet accents, the logo in the middle. This one actually has a faceplate behind it, so normally the FTS kit does not have this chrome background in it. Normally it's just a flat black with the holes in it. So this FTS kit actually looks a little bit better than they normally do. But let me know what you guys think. Great way to see both of them. It's tough. It's definitely tough. FTS, all the parts are made and assembled here in America, even their coilovers. I mean, you can't go wrong either way. Somebody's gonna call me out in the comments, which I'm okay with. The only 2 sets of 26 by 16 KG1s in Atlanta right now. We got the Aristos on the Tahoe and the Snows on the Tahoe. Snoop on 6 is out here killing the round body game. Killing the round body game. And then Jake's Tahoe over here on the Aristos. Killing the Tahoe game. Only 2 sets of 26 by 16 KG1s that I know of in Atlanta right now. I may be wrong. Let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure these are the only 2. Both on Tahoes right now. Who's gonna pop out on the Silverados first? Is it gonna be you, Jimmy?
Maybe.
Who's gonna pop out on the Silverados first? Them things look crazy as hell though. I love it. Never understood why my camera fogs up as much as it does. It's like, it's really annoying. But the funniest part of my morning, happy Monday guys. It is a beautiful, not a beautiful Monday. It's overcast and raining like hell. Oh my God, jeez, come on. All right, there we go. All right, I'm stuck in traffic. I stopped to get some Dunkin' this morning. I've been switching to the smaller coffees in the morning because the big ones are just, it's too much. Fucks my stomach up. And it's, you know, you're like pressured to drink it all. If you don't drink it fast enough, it melts, it gets hot, it's a bad situation. So as soon as I left Dunkin' this morning, Cade with the white Ford that you guys saw last week, I'll put a clip in real quick. So we got my guy's Silverado. We got his Ford finished up today. Messaged me and he was going to Dunkin' first thing this morning. He's like, you know, what should I get? And I mean, I'm not a like a Dunkin' connoisseur or anything. To be honest, I don't even really like the way coffee tastes. Coffee tastes like soap. Have you ever noticed that? Coffee has that real like bitter, sour, just like soapy taste to it, and it's nasty. But at the same time, it's like addicting almost. You know what I mean? It's like, but I like tastes like soap, but I'm drinking it. Happy Monday though. Shout out to Cade though. I don't even know what this drink is. I can never remember what it's called or anything like that. So anybody in the comments that wants to know, I have no idea what this is. I just have a screenshotted order that Christina ordered for me one time. And I always go into the store and I say, make me this, and that's it. I don't even know what it's called. I don't know what's in it. I know it tastes like caramel, but it has a hint of soap to it. That's about it. Cade, I hope you have a great week. I want to say I appreciate you guys for coming out to the show. What couple of you came out? It was pouring rain the whole time. But we had a great time out there. You know, just some local guys that were gonna go to that show anyway. You know, we got some food and we came and we hung out for a little bit. Let me know if you guys think that's something we should do on a more regular basis. I might be able to convince Jake to do that more than once in his lifetime. So if that's something you guys would like to see us do, let me know. You know, if that's, you guys wanna have these little meets, I think it would be a great time, great way to promote the business up here and film some content with each other. I'm tired of you fucking dressing like me, man. What the hell you got going on? Look at this.
I kind of feel like I rock it better.
Hell you mean you rock it better? What's wrong with you? Tired of you dressing like me, man. Hey, you do look cute though.
I figured it out, Lou. I know why we keep dressing alike.
You look cute.
Thank you. I know why we keep dressing alike.
Why?
Because everyone does laundry on Sunday.
Yeah.
So you you pick out your favorite outfit on Monday.
You know, I like to represent the KG ones. If y'all haven't seen Jake's video on his new 26x16, we're running up the views on that one. Wheels look beautiful on his Tahoes. The wheels look beautiful on his Tahoes, so make sure you guys go show some love. Yeah, I mean, you can see it back there. If you really squint, right back there, you can see just a little bit of it. But I want to show some love to this truck today. Beautiful setup that we got, that we finished up. Keys are inside. I didn't even bring the keys out here. We got this beautiful silver Silverado finished up today with a 6-inch Rough Country. This gentleman actually went with the lifted struts from Rough Country, which is a beautiful option. I actually really like the way that those Rough Country struts look compared to the Spacer. Nothing wrong with the Spacer, just a different look. Spacers normally keep a little bit more of a factory ride quality, but long term the struts are a better option, I believe though. It's got a great look to it, super clean, that black powder coat done right every time. We got some 35, 12, 50, 22 Nitto Ridge grapplers, or technically it's a 325, 60, 20. So it's actually a little bit wider than a 1250. Nitto Ridge grapplers, you can't go wrong with it. You really can't. Anything Nitto and you're in the right. We got some 20x9, I believe, black rhinos. It starts with a P. I can never pronounce it right. Pentagos or something. You know, black rhinos are definitely making a comeback. I really think this like really big milled section is different. I actually kind of like that. It gives it that, you know, whitish look, but it's not white. I don't know. It's got a good look to it. I'm just talking dumb at this point, but got this finished up for a customer today. Super nice guy, super clean build. Another one in and out up here at Southern Tire. I do think if I was going to get a new truck, like a new truck, these 19 to 21 Silverados would definitely be the way to go. I mean, they have just a beautiful, they're really nice on the inside, to be honest. I really like them. I kind of miss having that like new truck smell. There's not too many differences between my truck and these newer trucks on the interior. They have a very similar setup, as you guys can see. You know, same size screen. The button layout is just a little bit different. Some of these still have the digital, or some of them still have the manual, you know, gauge cluster. They did finally upgrade and actually put the black bow ties on the steering wheel, which is a nice touch. Like I said, not too many differences. GM as a whole really doesn't have, I don't want to say the nicest interior, but it's just kind of clean and simple. Ford and Dodge definitely have the edge up when it comes to interiors, but you guys know I'm a Chevy guy. One thing I do really like about my truck that I wouldn't like about the new truck is my truck still has a key. I really like being able to have a key that I can, you know, put into an ignition and take out. I'm not a huge fan of the push to start per se, but that doesn't mean, you know, my mind can't be changed at some point. But beautiful truck. I can't wait for him to come get it. I know he's super excited. You know, we're doing so many of these 6-inch Rough Countries on these new trucks, and you know, a lot of the newer trucks are getting the, you know, 7 to 9s too. We're doing so many lift kits up here that you guys don't get to see on the channel, which is unfortunate. We just run out of time sometimes. But damn, that Tahoe. That Tahoe's crazy. I'm telling you, I think it's funny because Jake had 26x14s before, so he didn't go any bigger on wheel or tire. It's just the width. The width of this truck gives it such a better stance. It's crazy. I love that. The 16 wides are just so freaking wide on this. I think it completely changes the look of the truck, and I love it so much.
I really don't think there's a review out here right now that compares these two side by side like this, but it's a 7 to 9 inch lift. And as you can see right here, the FTS has about an inch more of height to it as far as the drop on the cross member. So it will actually allow for a little bit more to be put in there, like maybe 10 inches instead of 9. Yes, I'm recording. I'm recording.
Fresh out of the packaging. I actually, you know, stole these out of 2 lift kits that we're selling right now. I think this one is dropping off tomorrow, which is pretty cool. I'm excited for that one. I showed you guys on the truck what the 2 lift kits look like. I wanted to take a second and be a little more serious. I'm never serious in these videos really, but I figured if I'm gonna make a comparison video, I really need to do a comparison that I feel like people might appreciate. So I took the 7 to 9 inch Mcgaughys cross member, set it next to the 7 to 9 inch FTS cross member. very careful not to scratch either one because that would be very unfortunate. But I promise we're taking very good care of them. They're a little dusty coming out of the box. The two biggest differences that I noticed right away, there's two differences here. Obviously the Mcgaughys is the more popular on social media. The Mcgaughys I feel like is the more popular just in the nation right now, it really is. But what jumps in your mind immediately is that Mcgaughys, this is how Mcgaughys comes out of the box. This is not an extra option, this is how it comes out of the box. Mcgaughys comes out of the box with all the billet accents. You got your chrome accents, you got all of your, your whatever they're called, little bolts or screws that come on the lift kit. Not a huge centerpiece, I mean, but it's enough to make a difference when you put it on the truck. One of the biggest things that people like about this is it adds a little fancier aspect to the lift kit. I believe, to be honest, this is why I picked the lift kit originally. Mcgaughys almost looks like a bow tie. Kind of looks like a bow tie on the front of your truck. Mcgaughys lift kit comes standard out of the box with these silver accents on it. That is going to set you aside from pretty much any other lift kit out there. Rough Country doesn't come with that. FTS doesn't come with that. Pro-Comp, I mean, a lot of them have a little logo, but Mcgaughys comes, their premium kit, which is really the only kit that they make now, the 7 to 9 premium kit, which is the black one, comes with these. And they actually come with an optional full billet faceplate to go on the front. The other thing that I noticed immediately is the size difference between the FTS and the Mcgaughys. Mcgaughys is about 1 inch shorter, it looks like, from bolt point to bolt point. You've got about 1 inch here on top. Is FTS a true 9-inch kit? I showed you guys earlier in the video that I think that the FTS kit sits a little bit taller, even though that one was a Trail Boss. Jake has the white Tahoe on a Mcgaughys kit, and we did a 2017 Tahoe on a 9-inch FTS kit. That truck actually sat 1 inch taller than Jake's. So I think the FTS kit is actually a more true 9-inch kit, or maybe 9.5 compared to the 9-inch at Mcgaughys. Now FTS comes with this matte black, or almost this satin black. What would you call it? That's not a gloss black. This is a lot more matte finish than the Mcgaughys is. The Mcgaughys comes that true gloss black. FTS comes a little bit lighter in color. FTS, this as it sits under the truck, and you guys could see that. I'd said previously in the video, the Trail Boss the silver Trail Boss actually had accents that he had bolted behind here. So that one was a little bit different. The FTS kit looks really bland and almost blends in underneath the truck. 90% of your suspension under most of your trucks is going to be black, so it blends in. One thing I like about the Mcgaughys is that it comes with that optional and just automatic accent to the lip, to the cross member. It really, I think the biggest differences between these two lift kits right now on the market is because Mcgaughys has the better cross member. FTS has a lot more options when it comes to building a lift kit though. Mcgaughys offers the 7-inch lift with the 7 to 9-inch adjustable strut, and that's about it. FTS offers the 7-inch kit with either the boot on the bottom, which is adjustable to 9, or the full 7 to 9-inch strut, and they offer coilovers. All made in America, all powder coated in-house, all assembled in-house, shipped to you very quickly. I mean, at the moment, I think that Mcgaughys has the market cornered. Mcgaughys has the better look. The truck industry itself is based off of looks, and 9 times out of 10 people are going to choose Mcgaughys. I will also add, FTS has an amazing product right now. I've been selling a lot of these. I sell a lot of the Mcgaughys. I really don't know which one I sell more of, to be 100% honest, but we sell a lot of these at work, which is why at any given time I have one of each to be able to show you guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you team FTS? Are you team Mcgaughys? At the end of the day, I have the silver Mcgaughys kit on my truck, so at the end of the day, I'm team Mcgaughys. Could that change? Who knows? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I hope for once in your life, That Why Bow Tie was a little bit knowledgeable. I know I don't really throw knowledge out there and throw statistics and stuff like that out there, so I hope you guys appreciate me actually trying to drop some knowledge on you guys. Like and subscribe, show some love to the Bread Gang. Thank you for Vandy behind the camera. He's got one of the baddest trucks in the fucking world for filming for me today. I'll see you guys next time. Let's get this bread.
This bread, baby! That's what I'm talking about.